What's going on, everyone? Jose G here for Sportskeeda Wrestling, and next to me is the beautiful, gorgeous WWE legend, Layla. How are you, Layla?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're here at WrestleCon 2021 here in Tampa Bay, celebrating WrestleMania weekend. We got fans back in the stands, fans attending the con. First of all, how's life been for you through COVID and now being able to make contact with fans?
Yeah, I guess life, like for me, has been pretty much the same as everybody else. You know, we can't do certain things, stuff like that. When we were on lockdown, I feel like it was definitely a struggle because I feel like it was just such a different change in my life. Felt like it stopped, you know. But now that things are slowly getting better and I feel like everyone's getting healthier and things are being opened up more, like I'm able to go to the gym, which was great because when you can't go to the gym, your brain's just like nuts and that. But very excited. I'm very happy that the fans can come back out now, and it's exciting to see that the fans are excited too because I'm sure they've missed wrestling, right? I'm sure they have. Last year was non-existent, right?
Yeah.
So no, I'm just happy to see everybody and happy that everyone's healthy and out, and finally our lives are getting back to normal.
Yes, yes, and that seems to be like the theme this weekend. It's like things are getting back to normal. The wrestlers are excited to interact. Now, back in the day when you were back in the WWE, you teamed up with Michelle McCool, Laycool, or right? That's what it was called, right?
Laycool, yeah.
So back then there wasn't any women's tag team champions.
Yeah.
And now we have one of the most dominant teams in Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Yes.
But we've also seen Bianca, Sasha Banks and Bayley be champions, along with other women. If you were still in WWE and teaming up with Michelle McCool,
yeah,
which team would you like to face for those women's tag team championships?
That's a tough one. I'm so sorry. That's so tough. Who do you think? I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm trying to think.
I would love to see Laycool versus Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Oh, really? Okay.
I
think
the
Iconics. I know.
Oh, the Iconics would be great too.
So that's why. But I was thinking,
yes.
I'm kind of scared of.
No, I'm going to go Iconics versus Laycool. I think that's definitely a main event match right there.
Yeah, and that's why I was thinking, but I was just like, I don't know because they're not together anymore. But I totally would like to see that. I could see that being.
Absolutely. So what are you doing these days? What's new in your life? What do you have down the pipeline?
Okay, I'm totally enjoying my life. I'm not working right now, kind of thing. I'm definitely making appearances, so I'm letting myself come back out into the wrestling world some way. And I'm also right now writing a book, so I'm in the process of doing that.
Okay.
So it's about my life, my whole journey, because how did I get here? A young girl from Morocco, a young girl from London, comes all the way across the ocean and ends up in WWE, and I like to share my story. And it's not going to be a bashing book, it's nothing like that, but I will be telling stuff that did happen backstage that you guys would like to know, and also give you a little bit of a window into the backstage and what the divas had to go through, or also what life was like then, because it's totally different to what it is like now backstage. So that's what I'm really excited for. I'm going back home to London because I want a video as well, not a documentary, just a video for my YouTube channel so you guys can see where I came from, where I live, what I used to eat, blah, 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 because you guys are so interested. But, people who are interested, that's what's happening.
And when can the fans expect that book to come out?
I'm hoping for the end of this year. If not, just if anything happens, definitely beginning of next year, definitely for sure.
And where can all the fans follow you on your social media and all that great stuff?
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram, and my handle is @LayLayEL. And then if you go to Twitter, my handle is @MSLayEL. So Miss Layel and Layla L. They stole my name. I can't get my name, so now I gotta make up stuff. They stole my name since 2006. So it's like trying to come up with something original. So I hope you got that. Please follow me on social media. I'm also there for any questions, or if you want to interact with me, and maybe it will help me be more, show more content on my social media too. So.
Oh, we can definitely help out with that.
Yeah.
Well, Layla, I want to thank you so much for your time. Thank you for giving us the few minutes out of your time. I know you've been busy. So for Layla, WWE legend, I'm Jose G for Sportskeeda Wrestling. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you, guys.